We're here with Dr. David Allen. How you doing, Dr. Allen?
How's it going?
Great, great. And today we're going to talk about strokes and cannabis.
Yeah.
Is there any evidence that cannabis helps with strokes?
Well, there's a U.S. patent. Patent number is 6,630,507. Cannabinoids as antioxidants and neuroprotectants. You can look it up on Google. And it states in there that it decreases the size of a stroke by 50%. So no other chemical decreases the size of a stroke by even 2%. So this is like a miracle that it does this.
Yeah, it is. Why are we currently using this in hospitals?
Well, to study cannabis, it's illegal in the United States. It's illegal to notice knowledge. And they don't want to study in it because they know what the end results is going to prove that cannabis helps people, and they don't want that knowledge to be spread. So they're preventing clinical trials in this, and this patent came out in 2003, and we should be using this on patients right now. And the people that are preventing you from they're preventing you from saving your grandmother's life. If she had a stroke today and went into the hospital, they would not give her cannabinoids, and it might make the difference whether she could take care of herself after the stroke or not. So 50% reduction in stroke is a major life-saving thing.
Yeah, it is. After you've had a stroke, is cannabis an effective treatment for recovery?
Well, again, we don't really know this because we can't study it in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
But there are studies that show that cannabinoids actually cause neurogenesis. It creates nerves that it creates new nerves. And if anybody in my family had a stroke, I would, as soon as they had a stroke, I would be giving them cannabidiol medicine. I would try to give them as much oil as I could get in them, at least a gram or so. And I predict in the future that they're going to have little like vitamin packs of cannabis oils, that if you have a stroke, you'll take some of these cannabis oils on your way to the hospital. And that will also occur with heart attacks too. They'll have little like safety packs, like you carry your nitroglycerin. Instead of taking that, you'll take cannabidiol.
Is there anything you can do to prevent a stroke?
Well, yeah. Strokes are caused by two major things. They're caused by obstruction of the blood vessels to the brain, and they're caused by hemorrhage in the brain. Strokes can be lessened by lowering your cholesterol, and if you have any history of stroke in your family, if you get over 40 years old or so, you should have the doctors look at your neck arteries with ultrasound to make sure that you're not having blockages.
If you think you're having a stroke, what should you do?
The first thing you should do is get ready to go to the hospital and get some cannabis in you any way you can. If you have oil, take it. If you have something to smoke it or vaporize it. Eat it. Any way you can ingest this cannabis will help you. We don't know the extent, if only CBD does that, or if it has to be in a balance with THC. Those studies will continue to be done after prohibition is ended.
If somebody wanted more information about cannabis and health, can they contact you?
Sure. My email is cali215doc@gmail.com. It's CALI215DOC@gmail.com. And I'd be glad to answer any questions anybody has about this.
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you very much, Remo.
Keep watching Urban Grower and Urbanremo for more weed videos.